League players will tell you one thing. Some champions just don't belong in the jungle. So naturally, I'm jungling all of them. Welcome to Jungling the Unjunglable. Here's how it works. I'm taking every champion that Riot clearly did not intend for the jungle, and I'm putting them there anyways. Each champion gets a best of 3. If I win 2 games, they survive. If I can't, they are officially unjunglable. Today's champ, Thresh. Now, I haven't played much Thresh, but I see a lot of potential with him in the jungle. Do I have wave clear? No. Do I think this might be a bad idea? Absolutely. So stick around to see if Thresh is jungleable or unjunglable. I started the game thinking, oh, this is going to be a regular game of League of Legends. What could, oh.
Bye, have a great time.
Round 2.
Hi, how are you?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Go crazy! Ah, go stupid! Ah!
With that finished, I finally was able to start on my red buff. Now this took me about 30 seconds, which isn't the best considering I did use smite for this first camp, but we got there in the end. Now after I finished getting most of my camps, I decided to set up a gank on bot lane. But before I even get there, the support dies under turret. Foreshadowing for later. And honestly, I should have just stopped there. But this recon was low, I thought my Jinx was going to support me, but you can see how that turned out. But hey, no biggie, I'll just come top lane and, kill this Yi, get my Singe to kill. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. I really... Anyway, so after missing my 3rd hook of the game, I end up getting this kill for my Singed, and, that's great, guys. I'm not crashing out at all. I died trying to contest grubs. But hey, on the bright side, I hit my 1st hook of the game. Anyways, let's see how the rest of my team is doing. Oh my goodness, we're cooked. We're cooked. But hey, I gotta give myself a little bit of credit. I ended up securing 2 grubbies, which is 2 grubbies the enemy team can't have. So, I'm gonna take that. We die from being out of position, but we hit our 2nd hook of the game. And even though we die here, we pick up an easy 400 gold. I hit my 3rd hook of the game, but it goes nowhere because Yi just ults out of that. Can you hear the despair in my voice? Like, Okay, but surely things get better. This team fight goes out pretty well, and our Singe gets a triple kill. So, I mean, surely the tides are going to change, right? They won shortly after. I do want to take a second to point out this abysmal ward score. Like, guys, I swear I'm not in iron lobbies. I swear. Anyways, League gave me an S for jungle Thresh, so I guess I did as good as any Thresh jungle would. But, I mean, my stats, they're not the best, but it's a warm-up game. It's a warm-up game. Okay, 2nd game, no problem. I'm already feeling better about this game. So I'm getting my camps, and I notice that this Ornn is trying to proxy. You already know we can't let that happen. We hit these. Oh my goodness. First one of the game, 100% hit chance. It's easy. Rumble gets a kill. But then, as I'm going back to clear out Gromp, I noticed that this enemy jungler, Kayn, is randomly invading my jungle. Honestly, I should have spied that. I am a little bit sad just looking at it. But I noticed my mid laner is coming to help me out, so I pass towards her. And with a get down, Mr. President! Oh my goodness, the clutch of the century. We get out of there. Easy save. So we're back top lane. Ignore that. Anyways, we're back top lane, and I don't know what this orange problem is, but my Rumble is nice enough to let me, take this kill, and I'm gonna need it. Because I immediately go bot lane to try to get another kill, but in the process end up dying. But hey, our cow gets a kill. Now I'm going to play this next part sped up because I don't know what possessed me and this Kayn, but we kept on coming back to grubbies, like death after death. But after 3 minutes of fighting, me and this Rumble finally get a double kill, and I am able to secure both the remaining grubbies. Alright, for this next part, I almost didn't even want to put this in the video, but I'm just going to give you a list of everything I did wrong here. First, I killed the minion with my hook. I waste my empowered auto. I miss my E here. And I'm lucky that I even got the kill. It just goes to show how much I suck at Thresh. My team tries to surrender, but I instantly vote no because...
Boom. Bam. Pow.
In reality, those clips happen after a couple deaths in a couple minutes, but hey, for this next part, I'm kind of lazy to narrate all these shenanigans that are about to happen, so have fun watching Subway Surfers in the background. Oh, sorry, you want it bigger? Here, let me just... Okay, I'm done with this bit. Like an iPad kid, I'm taking away your tablet. But if you want to see more Subway Surfers, make sure to put it in the comments and I might take it into consideration. Unfortunately, they got barren and decided they didn't want to play the game anymore, which leads us to our second defeat. Now, for this game, I got an S+ on Thresh Jungle, but even that isn't enough to carry my team. So there you have it. Thresh is unfortunately unjunglable. Now, the thing is, he actually is pretty good in certain scenarios, like if you can land a hook early game, or even pathing through the jungle faster than some other champs. So if I were to give him a spot on the tier list of unjunglables, I'd put him at a solid B. But if you disagree, feel free to let me know in the comments. And if you want to see your main in the jungle next, feel free to put that in the comments as well. And if you enjoyed seeing me suffer, please consider subscribing. There's going to be a lot more of it. Anyways, that's it for me. Catch you in the next one.